Surprises. Surprises. When I think of getting a surprise, strange things happen in my head. I don't know that I really, I'm not proud of it. I'm not excited about it. And yet an interesting thing happens in my brain when somebody says to me, what surprise did you have today? I usually think, my default, the first thought, the first one that I have to say thank you for sharing, go away. You may already know what it is because maybe this happens to you too. I think, what nasty surprise did I have today? I go to the negative rather than to the, what delightful surprise did I have today? Have you ever done that? I do it all too often. And yet most of the time when there's a surprise in my life, they're actually really delightful surprises, except when I can't talk, then all of a sudden that's kind of a nasty surprise, but I didn't even anticipate that one. So delightful surprises versus nasty. How can we, how can you, how can I train myself to go to that default of a happy surprise? Expecting it, anticipating it, rather than looking for the unpleasant, the unwanted. I put a fair bit of practice into this, probably about 30 years, and it still sometimes gets me. So the first thing I'll do when I realize that I've gone to that default of what horrible thing just happened or what's about to happen or anticipation of a nasty surprise, I then breathe. Can you imagine? Breathe. And then usually say a quick little prayer, help me, because I'm getting off track. And then quickly can reframe and go, what awesome surprise am I going to expect today? Or can I even anticipate today? Maybe expectation usually gets in my way, so I'm going to erase that and go with, rather than an expectation of a great surprise, just an anticipation of great things happening in my day and great surprises coming my way. So some great surprises, the amazing people we get to connect with. And that's what I hear again and again when people talk about the delightful surprises in their day. It's so often around a relationship, an unexpected visit, an unexpected note, or a visit with a grandma who's turning 98 and the will and the determination that's in her. Sometimes it's a character that surprises us that's a really good thing. And then the other one that happens a lot is the great surprises kids give us. They say the silliest, craziest things. And that's a surprise and a delightful one, usually, unless it's embarrassing and they're telling your secrets, which has happened in my world all too often, whether it's kids or grandkids. And then other surprises from animals, the things they do. They're just funny and they make you laugh. So the cool thing about surprises is often they also let us have the next thing that's so awesome, which is medicine, good medicine, which is laughter. Great laughter so often comes from surprises. And then there's those surprises that I plan for others, whether it's a party to celebrate something, and then maybe we let off those confetti cannons all over the place so they're not expecting it, and that's a pop of a surprise. It's kind of a loud surprise and yet still fun, and something you remember for a long time. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a challenge for you and for me today. What surprise will you bless or endow or gift someone else with? Not tomorrow, not Thursday, not next Thursday, but today, this Thursday. What gift, or whatever day you're listening to this, what gift will you surprise somebody else with? And I mean a gift. It could be a gift of your time. It could be a token of appreciation. It could be a personal note. It could be a phone call. It could be a visit. Well, I bet you're way more creative than I am. So why don't you comment and let me know what you surprised somebody else with? And then what surprise did you receive today? Because I know every day, if we're looking for it, there's an awesome surprise there for us and for us to give another.